Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we will gonna discuss about some JavaScript questions which are like asked in a interview. And this video is particularly for the people who is having like either fresher people or the experienced people who is having professional experience of 2 3 years in either in front end or either as a Munstack developer or a Node.js developer. So basically today I will show you some question whichever like repeatedly asked in interviewer. And if you are trying to switch your career in front end and you are working and if you are working with JavaScript, so in that case this is the like most important video for you, because in this particular video I will show you some question which are like asking every interviewer single like every single time they are taking an interview. That time they are asking this particular questions, either the people who is sitting behind, like in front of them are like fresher peoples or either they are experienced people. These are the like most commonly asked questions which are like I will show you. And I will show you like how to like explain this particular questions, because these are not the 10 question whichever took from the like Googles and all that things. These are the 10 question which were whatever interview I have given in my life. Every single time from this particular question, 5 6 question is there in the like interview, and that question I am sharing with you guys. So it will help you to like crack your interviews and get a better job, or like either get a better opportunity in your life. So I will share my screen and I will like show you which are those questions which are like mostly commonly asked in the like interview. Yeah. So here are the list of this top 10 question which are like asked in JavaScript interviewer or the like interview in a front end, like with we say that either for the like as a front end developer, either it's maybe in Angular or sometime in React JS, React Native, or if you are giving interview as a Munstack developer, which is basically MongoDB, Express.js, Node.js, and React, right? So these are the top 10 questions which are mostly asked, and mostly these questions are asked in a first round of technical discussion. And look, difference between let var and const. So if in this particular question you have to explain like for what purpose this particular keywords are used, then the meaning or the importance of each keyword in this particular coding journey of JavaScript. You need to, second point, you need to explain like the meaning of this particular, the purpose of this keyword. Then what for the like where do we need to exactly use this particular keyword. So you need to explain this way, so it will give more impact for this particular answer. Then second question, explain hosting in JavaScript. So again, you have to firstly you need to like specify the definition of hosting. Then give one simple example by sharing your screen and type the some simple example, and try to explain with that example how the like things work behind the scene for that particular hosting concept in JavaScript. And remember one thing here which is like very important in JavaScript, like hosting is working in a different way with var keyword, and it will work in different scenario with let and const keyword. Okay, so remember this thing when you are explaining this particular concept. Then third question is, what is the meaning of closure in JavaScript? So basically in closure we are like giving firstly say the definition of closure, then took one example and try to explain with that example like how closure exactly work. And again, one more thing is there with closure related to the scope in our function, like global scope of the function. So you need to explain that also. And if sometime interviewer again ask one cross question here, that is related to the temporal dead zone, so you need to explain that things as well. Then fourth question is like explain promise in JavaScript. So basically promise is used for the handling asynchronous operation, and there is a two way to handle asynchronous operation in JavaScript. One is async await, and second one is the promise. Okay, so you need to explain this thing. Then again explain the callbacks in JavaScript. So basically callbacks is the firstly you need to say the definition of callbacks, which are like the function which are executed after the one function execution get completed, right? So this is the simple definition, but you need to explain with proper example, like where we are using that particular things and which like for what purpose or what scenario we can use callbacks, all these things. Okay, then explain higher order function. Again, like functions are the first citizenship like in the first citizens in JavaScript. So we can either pass them as an argument to another function and all that thing. So in a higher order function we are doing same things, like we are passing that as an argument and then we are returning that particular function. So you have to explain this one proper example, so it will give us more impact on interviewer, that no, you just don't saying the like theoretical concept, you have that proper understanding of this concept, how this code work exactly with this particular syntax and with this particular concept in the behind the scene. So it will give it will be the more chance, it will give you more chances to like cracking that particular interview. Then again, difference between deep copy and shallow copy, you have to say the definition or the say the meaning of this particular things, two things, and try to explain that how these things exactly work in JavaScript. Then again, explain async await in JavaScript. So basically, to handle asynchronous operation, async await is used in JavaScript, and basically await is used to like waiting for the particular result. So this way, and try to give one example with like either API call or the normal function with async await, and try to explain that. So it will give more confidence to you. Then features of ES6, like the some new features are added in ES6 arrow function. Then in array method, some new methods are introduced. So this way you have to explain that and try to give example for that particular things why we need that. And again, the last question is like what is the like call, apply and bind in JavaScript. So basically this is also, we say that predefined methods in JavaScript whichever like use in JavaScript to do some random stuff. So you have to explain that. So guys, these are the some questions which are like most commonly asked in every interview, every single time. Still I am giving an interview for my clients, so in that case also, like currently I am working with the MNC, but still in this particular case also, like whenever I am giving interview to the clients, that time also I am getting some random question from this particular question. So I thought I have to like share this particular things with the people who needed this kind of content. So just try to be in the like confident, and I just want to give one advice to like all the people who are going to like give interview, either it's be face to face or either it's virtual. Just try to be confident while giving interview, because it's not mean like if you are giving interview, it's not mean like you have to answer every single question and you have to answer right, because sometimes we didn't remember or at that particular moment we didn't click that things like what exactly we need to explain, and we are unable to express our thoughts. So it's not like that we have to give all the answers. If we are not able to, that's also fine, but just try to be confident, so it will give you the like more chances of getting selected for the next round. And if you really like the video, just subscribe the channel and share this video as much as you can, because this will help lots of people. If they like follow these tricks, it will definitely help to like grow in their career. Thank you guys. Thank you.